Who we got with us today?
Christiana.
What's been going on with you?
Just got up.
You was asleep?
Woke up to another day. I woke up, I instantly started crying. Because I just thought about my mama waking up. It happens all the time. But other than that, I'm good. God got me.
What are your thoughts on your mom? Like when you think of your mom, like when you get sad and then when you snap out of it, like what be going through your mind?
A bunch of stuff. Negative things. Killing myself. Yeah, I be having suicidal thoughts a lot.
What snaps you out of it?
When I hit a cigarette.
How long you been having them types of thoughts?
Since I was young. And after I had my baby. I'm schizophrenic and bipolar, and I got ADHD and ADD, and I have anxiety, mood swings disorder.
So the toxic substances kind of medicate you a little bit.
Who?
The toxic substances, like the stuff that you might take on the street, they kind of medicate you instead of like prescribed medication, like psych meds.
Prescribed medication, it helps too, but I don't take it no more. And after I stopped taking it, it got worse. It started back, and I started getting high. It kind of helped it.
Do you ever see yourself kind of leaving it alone altogether, or is it kind of like you got to do one or the other? As far as like prescribed medication or the toxic substances, like which one would help you better mentally, in your opinion?
The drugs I do.
The stuff on the street. But isn't it more dangerous than the prescribed meds, than the doctor meds?
Yeah, I guess. But I never do that. I know some people do that and get paranoid a lot. I don't.
What kind of feeling does it give you? It just kind of levels you off, or what?
Yeah, it gets me higher. I'm racing.
And you need to slow down.
No.
You say you be racing, or you?
My brain be racing.
What kind of thoughts be going through your head?
No, when I do the drugs on the street.
Because being a younger lady, do you see yourself doing this like full term, or one day you're gonna wake up and say, "Man, I'm tired of this. I want to do something else"?
I always say that, but I never stop.
Even
though I tried, I do the same thing over and over again.
Is it that you'll never stop, or you don't want to stop?
I don't want to. I do, but then I don't.
What else you been going through or dealing with?
People.
How the people treating you, or how you treating them?
I'm treating them like a person want to be treated, but then they steal from me. They take my stuff. They talk to me wrong. It's like when I get hit by them 2 cars. I came back out here. I was in a wheelchair. I left the hospital. People, they didn't steal it. They took it out of my hand. They thought I wasn't gonna never start back walking, but I started walking just like that. Came back and they was shocked and sitting there looking ridiculous.
How long ago was this?
2 years ago.
What was the situation? How did you get hit?
I was fighting this girl popcorn, and I guess she kicked me off her, and then I was tripping. I tripped, and you know what I'm saying. I didn't fall, but I was tripping, and then tripped in the street, and then I got hit because they were speeding from the police. And when the first car came up and hit me, it took me off the ground, and I landed on my face. I don't got no teeth. and I tried to get back up. And then limping, another car came and hit me, and I got stuck up under the car and drugged me. I got hit on Wells and Cleveland, and they drugged me. That's how I got this thing. It's called a road rash. And took my skin off, and took the skin off my face and off both of my butt cheeks. And they drugged me from right there to Wells and Cleveland to Wells and Kennedy. And I broke my pelvis and 48 bones, and now I got 2 hip replacements.
So you in a lot of pain, or were you in a lot of pain?
I was.
How long did it take you to recover from that?
A couple months.
But everybody thought you wasn't gonna make it from that. Like you wasn't gonna walk no more. So how did they treat you?
God.
How did they treat you when you started back walking and you kind of got back on your feet? Then what?
Different.
They were still trying to mistreat you, or they kind of slowed down on that?
They were still trying to mistreat me. But I'm the type of person that gets down, that beat hoes ass for a living. I don't take no shit, and I'm not playing.
So is that why they kind of don't like you, or they kind of try to?
Yeah, and I'm outspoken, and I speak my mind as I say what's in my mind, and I don't give a crap about nobody's feelings. I don't have no filter.
So they want you to be scared, but you.
I don't want them to be scared.
No, they want you to be scared, but you're not scared of nobody.
No man, no nigga, or no female.
Where did you get that courage from, or have you always had that?
I got 12 brothers.
So you grew up fighting your brothers all the time, or they fighting you?
Both.
You said you went to visit your mom recently. How was that?
For Mother's Day.
Right.
In her grave.
Mm-hmm.
I was crying. Like, slept right there though. It's okay.
How your baby's been?
I don't know. I ain't talked to him.
What else you been going through or dealing with out here? Besides the usual, anything else?
No.
We appreciate you sharing, Miss Christiana. And if there's anything you want to leave on a positive, a message, some knowledge, wisdom, anything you want to leave on the closeout, now's your time.
Don't do drugs, because it ain't right. It's gonna fuck you up.
We appreciate you, Miss Christiana, and thank you.